Love believes all things, and yet is never deceived. Based on 1 Corinthians 13:7. Love is the greatest of the three eternal virtues. Because it is the greatest, it takes on the work of the others and perfects them. Therefore, love takes on the work of faith. Love believes all things. We must consider 2 points. First, what it means that love believes all things, and second, how a person who believes everything is simultaneously secured against ever being deceived. To the worldly mind, this sounds impossible. Worldly wisdom says that to act is one thing, but to be smart means guarding yourself against being tricked. To believe everything is considered naive, stupid, or weak. But Christian love is an offense to this worldly sagacity. Mistrust versus love. Mistrust believes nothing. Love believes everything. Ordinary people try to strike a compromise. We think it is wise to be a little mistrustful and a little loving, a sensible mix. We admire the shrewd person who spots a scam, and we pity the simpleton who falls for one. But true love does not compromise. Mistrust claims to be based on knowledge, but this is a lie. Mistrust is actually a choice. Knowledge itself is neutral. It is simply the awareness that opposite possibilities exist. For example, when you observe a person's action, knowledge tells you this action could be motivated by pure love, or it could be a hypocritical deception. Knowledge places these two possibilities in equilibrium. Mistrust looks at the equilibrium and concludes, it is likely deception, I will believe nothing. Love looks at the same equilibrium and concludes, it is possible, this is good, I will believe all things. Both the mistrustful person and the loving person have the same knowledge. That deception is possible. The difference is not in what they know, but in who they are. You are the judge and the judged. When you judge another person, you are actually judging yourself. Existence is a mirror because truth and deception look identical from the outside. A hypocrite can act exactly like a saint. The way you interpret someone else's actions discloses your own heart. If you insist that a good deed is actually a trap, you have not proved the other person is a deceiver. You have proved that you are mistrustful. If you insist on believing the best about a bad person, you have not proved they are good. You have proved that you are loving. We have a natural, vain fear of making a mistake. We think it is stupid to think too well of a swindler. We are embarrassed if we are fooled, but strangely, we are not embarrassed to think evil of a good person. We would rather be cruel than look stupid. The lover, however, fears only one kind of error. The error of not loving enough. Never deceived. Now comes the paradox. Love believes all things, and yet is never deceived. Usually we think not being deceived means spotting the lie and refusing to believe it. But love secures itself against deception precisely by believing. Consider a child trying to deceive a wise and loving parent. The child tells a lie. The parent, in their superior wisdom and love, sees through the child but continues to love and guide them. Does the child succeed in deceiving the parent? In a petty, childish sense, perhaps. But in reality, the parent is not diminished. The parent remains a parent. The love remains love. The child only hurts themselves. It would be undignified and sane, even for a father to get into a shouting match with his toddler because he felt tricked. True superiority cannot be deceived because it refuses to be dragged down to the level of the deceiver. The definition of deception. To understand this, we must redefine what it means to be deceived. Worldly view. To be deceived is to lose an external good. Money, affection, pride. To be deceived is to lose the highest good, which is love itself. The only way to be truly deceived is to stop loving, which is love itself. If you possess love, You possess the highest blessedness. If someone lies to you and you stop loving them, you have lost your peace and your connection to God. You have been deceived, but if you believe all things and continue to love them, you have preserved your soul in love. You have not been deceived, you are still rich. Judging others is like hitting a strength testing machine. You think you are hitting the object, but the machine is actually measuring you. When you judge a deceiver, you think you are exposing them, but you are testing your own capacity for love. The case of the seducer. Imagine a cunning hypocrite who wants to trick a truly loving person. The deceiver wants to be loved without having to love in return. The deceiver thinks, I will use my craftiness to make this person love me. Loves everyone, so they love the deceiver naturally. The deceiver thinks they have won. I am loved, but I give nothing back. I have tricked them. But look closer. Who is really deceived? The loving person loves without demanding repayment. They find blessedness in the act of loving. They are like someone giving money away as a gift. You cannot trick a donor by not paying them back, because they never asked for repayment. The deceiver, however, has tricked themselves out of the experience of true love. They are like a man who steals money that was being offered to him as a gift. They think they are clever, but they are spiritually destitute. The deceiver is the one who is deceived. The ultimate security. The one who loves is infinitely secured by declining to use the wisdom of mistrust. The lover appears weak, like a simpleton who can be easily fooled, but this is the disguise of true superiority. If you believe all things, you might accept a lie as truth. But by doing so, you preserve the truth of love within yourself. You remain in God. If you strive never to be fooled, you will eventually mistrust the truth. You will become hard, cold, and cynical. You will have saved your vanity, but lost your soul in eternity. The only deception that matters is self-deception. Did you give up on love? Did you let the world make you bitter? If you believed all things, you may have been wrong about the facts many times, but you were right about the eternal reality. You were never deceived out of love.